the Ford Focus ST. Famous for coming to you guys in different color schemes, the orange, the green. I think those are the best. Yeah, there's a blue one as well, the blue color. But this particular one that we're wrapping today is coming for us for a full color change. So we've got Saf on the floor right now. What are you working on, pal?
Doing the side skirts, taking them from this dull, worn out orange to a fresh paprika orange.
Paprika orange. We do like the paprika orange. So as you can see, the wing is already done. The wing mirror is done. The door is done. Saf has smashed out the door handle for us today and is currently working on this side skirt. On the other side, we've got AA prepping the back panel, because this is the panel that we're going to jump on next, and we're going to wrap this side now. And once we wrap this side, it's going to almost complete this side. Come show them this side, Hamza, because when you see this side, you can kind of see the vision that the car is going to have when it's fully done, because we've got all that paprika orange side now. Once we do the side skirt, that's pretty much good. So we've got some work cut out for us, but we're going to jump in and start doing it. Some of this we're going to be showing you as we do it. Some of it you have to watch our Instagram or TikTok to see what else we've got going on for them little short videos. So right now we've got to line the vinyl with me and AA. So that's what we're working on now, making sure, pull towards you a bit, making sure that every angle is covered. You've got a miss on that corner. So tilt it, if you tilt it towards me like that, but we make sure we're high enough to cover that angle. Are you good? Yeah? It is a bit close, but we can handle it. Right, so now we've lined it up, we've pasted it. We just need to make sure, before we actually continue, we anchor it in one place, and then we can make that pull a bit more tighter now, and then we'll be able to start wrapping. So we want to sit our vinyl on the high point. Now that we've got that high point, we can separate it. Now we've got a top and bottom to work out now. So let's start working out that top. Get that top done. Oh, look at this bugger. I love bubbles, but some of these bubbles, if you're working with good vinyl, you should be able to just massage them off. For example, this one, we can just massage it off just like that. Saves me lifting the vinyl, because if I lift this vinyl, I feel like that's when I start risking getting the dust underneath it. So where I can avoid lifting it back, I will do so, especially when working with a car like a Ford Focus ST, because they're prone for lifting paint, lacquer lifting. That's why we had to do so much body work on this before we even started wrapping it. But so far, I'm quite happy with how it's going. So, right, let's fix this. Let's make sure we got a nice glass finish. Okay, let's open it up. Let's see. The heat helps to give it a bit more, make it a bit more pliable. When we apply heat, we can now glass finish it like this, and then Aaron should be able to squeegee that out beautifully while I use the palm technique to get into the deep caves, because the squeegee won't take these deep caves, but me palm, baby, me palm. Ooh, ah. I like to tuck it in to the deep grooves rather than stretch it into the deep grooves. I like to feed the vinyl into the grooves. That way it's following the groove instead of being stretched into the groove. It helps to create a nice solid finish when you don't have a stretch on the vinyl. Less chances of it ever peeling off, coming back, or anything like that. So that's what we like to go for. Give it a kiss of it again there, just to make it a bit more pliable. And that's it, we've got to the edge. Beautiful. It's taken to the curves exactly the way we want. Just going over it with some heat now, just to make sure that this part that's got a curve, the vinyl gets the first post heat on there. So one of the things when you're doing the corners is you have to watch for the tension. The combination of tension from this side to this side had to be cut off by doing what's called a relief cut, so that we can actually manipulate the vinyl on this side without needing to interact with that side too much. That allows us to then finish off this side quite nicely, compared to if the vinyls were still joined. I would be pulling on this, but it will be joined to that, so the tension from that will be coming to me, which just gives me more headache. And we do not like headache. We like peace, you know. We just like to do things nice and easy. And stretching is the enemy. We hate stretching. I hate stretching. Look at that now. I'm happy with how that's come out now. Beautiful. So now that we're almost getting somewhere with the back quarter, one of the things that AA is doing now is trimming the back end. So on this car, the back end comes with a natural line. It's a body line where the edge of the bodywork finishes, and that's where the light kind of starts as well. So we're gonna cut it right to that section, as you can see. So it kind of takes the shape that's already naturally there on the car. It gives it a nice clean finish. Looks natural when you look at it, and that's what we like. Even though it's a wrap, when you open the boot, it still looks natural. You've got the two different colors, but if it's neatly cut and it's sitting nice, I feel like it's not a sore thumb to the eye then. Is that how you say that saying? I don't know, maybe, but you know what I mean. All right, so we had a bit of a challenge when we're finishing off our rear quarter, but finally it is done and it's looking good. We're just touching up the final bits, just post-fitting some things, making sure everything is sitting down. But other than that, I think this bad boy is actually looking pretty dope right now. Yeah, so we're gonna go around and show you all the other stuff that we've done to this car, because we've been working hard on other bits. If you've ever seen one of these Ford Focuses, then you know that by the fog lights, you've got the trim that's like either black or gray. You can't really decide what color it wants to be. So we brought it in, took it into the back room, and we gave it a quick spray of gloss black. This now goes with the rest of the trims that we've installed, because we've installed a new grille here, and on the other side, of course. But we didn't just stop there. On the back end, you've got similar matching trims. So we changed them as well from the grayish color that they are, the grayish finish that they are, to a beautiful gloss black finish. We wrapped the surrounding trims. I believe I showed them a video actually. I showed you guys a video. If you didn't see it, maybe go check out our Instagram, because it's somewhere of how these looked before we actually started working on them. It is definitely not a Wheezy Straps vehicle unless it's got the famous Wheezy Straps finishing touch fuel cups. So let's just fit this bad boy in right now. Felt that click, heard that click. And beautiful. All right, so we hope you have enjoyed that video. It's been fun for us to show you guys different things and do a different style to how we normally do things. So if you did like it, do let us know in the comments so we can do more similar videos than the ones where we just show you the car already done. So if you like the tutorial style, let us know in the comments. And we're also looking at our analytics, and we realize that over 76% of you that watch our videos do not subscribe. And no, it's nothing to you to subscribe, but for us, you subscribing motivates us to do more, and it just helps the channel to go along. We do want to get monetized one day. Who doesn't want to? So if you can subscribe and show some support, we really appreciate that. But moreover, give us some ideas of what you want to see more of, and we'll get them things coming to you when we do the videos. Until then, stay tuned.